In that joining, we have four types of joins: left join, right join, inner join, full outer join. So this is the four types of joining. Whenever no, when you taking in a go for the interview for the any company, they definitely ask you what are the types of joints in Tableau. So you can tell that we have four types of joints. One is left join, second is right join, third is inner join, four is full outer join. Let's try to detail in that what is a left join. Now, first we will start with the inner join, then go for the left join. Now, what is the inner join? When I mentioned that, when you use in a inner join to combine the tables, the result in a table that contains a value that we have the matches in the both tables. So extract the records from the both table. And when a value doesn't match across the both tables, it is dropped by entirely. So it is the so when I'm what is saying that extracting the record from the board table, if value doesn't match, it will be showing as a you know if the if values it doesn't match, right, it dropped entirely. Suppose for an example, I take suggestion for that. T1 is nothing but table 1, T2 is nothing but table 2. Now in the T1, I will mention 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the T2, I mentioned that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So basically, what is my yeah? So basically, what is the meaning of inner join? Extracting all the records from the left table and right table and show those matching values. Is that mean? Extract the records from the board table and the result table contains values, those matches values. Now we understand that this is a table 1, this is a table 2. Now if you see 1, 1 is matching or not,
Matching.
if you see inner join 1, 1, again 2, 3 is matching or not,
Matching.
matching.
No, it's not
Not
matching.
matching, not matching.
Three, three.
Guys, what happening? Is it, is it really matching or not? Tell me.
It's not matching.
Now in the table 1, there is 1. In the table 2 is 1. Is that mean 1, 1 is matching? Correct. In the table 1,
Yes.
there is 2. In the table 2 is 3. Is that mean there is a no match? Again, in the table 1 is a 3. Again, table 2 is a 3. Is it matching?
Yes.
Yes, it's matching.
If you see 1, 1 is a matching, 3, 3 is a matching. 3, 3. Now 4 is there in table 2.
It's not there.
4, 4 is there in table 2.
No, it's
No.
not there.
There.
Okay. Now 4 is not there in table 2. Then 1 is there, 3 is there. After 5 is there in table 2.
It's
Yes.
matching.
I is matching.
Now 1 is there, 3 is there, 5 is there. If you see table 1, table 2, 1 is there, 3 is there, 5 is there. Then 6 is there in table 2.
It's
No.
not there.
In the table 1, table 2, you have to search in both tables, not in one table 1. If you go for 7, in the table 1, 7 is there, and go for table 2, again table 2 for 7 is there. Is that mean? both are matching values, it be shown in an inner join. If you see 7 is there. Now, uh, after 7, there is a value of 8 is there. There is a no value for the 8 matching value. 8, 9, 11, 13. Because there is a no matching values from table 1. T1 is nothing but table 1. T2 is nothing but table 2. Now, what I explained that whatever the matching values, it will be showing in an inner join. So what are the matching values? Are they 1, 3, 5, 7 in the both the tables, not in a one table, in a both tables. Table 1, table 2. Now you understand that what is the meaning of inner join. Inner join is nothing but extracting both the records of the table and it's showing the matching values. Guys, mute yourself, guys. The background noise is really, coming very high. Now, whatever I explained that now you understand that what is the inner join. Now, we are going with the left join. Now I want to ask the anyone can give me answer. So basically, what is the meaning of inner join? I just explained right now. I giving an example that table one, table two. Ganesh, what? Tell me, Ganesh.
Yeah, in the inner
Hello.
join. Hello.
Yeah, tell me. I'm listening. In the
Yeah,
inner join,
yeah. In inner join, it sort data from both the table which is matching. Matching the data only we can get in the inner join.
is take now in the inner join is extracting the both tables or one table.
In both tables, only matching rows it will show.
Unmatching value it will be shown or not.
Only matching rows it will show. Means whichever
Okay.
data is matching
Now
in both table.
okay. That's you are getting clarity, right? What is the inner join? Anybody can go with that. What is the inner join?
Dinesh, I
So
have a
this is a
doubt.
very important. Yeah, tell me,
Yeah,
Sandeep.
this is Sandeep. If both in both the tables there is null value, then what will be?
Yeah, definitely.
Uh,
I will go with the next. Don't worry. I will go with
yeah,
I'll go with the next. But you understand
okay.
about inner join, right?
Yeah. Both the matching records will come as output. Yeah.
Okay. So the output table one, table two, it's showing the
Uh,
matching values in inner join. Okay.
yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Now going to the left join. So what is the left join says? Left join says extract all the records from the left table. Extract all the records from the left table and the matching rows from the right table. Again, I'm telling extract all the records from the left table and the matching rows from the right table. Again, I take one more example for you understanding purpose. Okay, in the table one, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the table 2, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So what left join is saying? Extracting all the records from the left table. Left table means table 1 and the matching rows from the right table. This extracting all the record from the left table, whatever the matching values, it will be showing in the right table. Now let's go into see into the left join. How the left join result will be shown. If you see table 1, table 2, 1 is matching, then it will be showcased. Again, 2, 3. Is it showcasing or not? Is it not showcasing? Because it's not there. Is not matching. Is it showcasing null values? NU double L. Because 1 1 is matching. 2 3 is matching or not? Tell me. Tell me
Not
2 3 is
matching.
matching or not.
Not
Okay.
No.
matching.
Not
Because
matching.
of not matching, it's showcasing null. If you
None.
go for 3, value again is 3, then matching values are there.
Three.
There are not.
Yes, yes.
There are
Three,
not.
three. Yeah, there.
There.
I'm telling each an example. We are not in a second class. Okay, tell me fast. Okay. Now 3 values are there because of both values it's showing, because what we are doing, we are extracting only left table values. In that left table, I am showcasing the matching values only. If you go for the in the left table, one value is matching, then we will write in right table. Again, second value is not there, we'll write null value. Again, 3 value is there in table 2, then we'll write that. Again, fourth value is there or not? Now you tell me.
Not matching.
Okay. Again, 5.
Matching.
Again, 6.
Not
Not
matching.
matching.
Again, 7.
Matching.
Matching.
Okay. Again, 8.
It's not matching.
Not matching.
Okay. Let's suppose I mention the second in the left table. I mention 10. Is it matching or null?
Not matching.
Tell me. Matching. Let's
Not
suppose in the left
matching.
join. In the left table, I mentioned 10. One extra mention at 10. Then is it matching?
Not matching.
Not matching.
Again, if I mention 12 for the left table,
Not
table 1.
matching.
Not matching.
If I mention 5, tell me fast.
Five. Five is matching.
Okay. So if I mention 5 is matching, is it right or not?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Now you understand that. Yeah. Now
Janice,
you understand that. Yeah.
Janice, I've got a question.
Yeah. Tell me onward. What is the question?
Suppose we have two numbers, two same numbers in the left side, and we have one number in the right side. Suppose we have two values of 5, and we have one value of 5 in the right side. Can we say they are matching?
Can you please pardon that? I haven't understand that. Just speak slowly so I can understand.
Suppose
Speak slowly.
we have
Suppose.
suppose we have
Okay.
we have
Suppose
two
we.
numbers, two same numbers, one
Okay.
in
Suppose we
the
have two numbers. Okay. Then.
in the left side.
Okay. Now your question is that what if more than two numbers or three numbers, then how is it showcasing, right?
Yes.
So is it now showcasing that? Suppose the same number it will be showing that. Suppose I will open the text. Better you can understand. Now I open text. Now, as per your question, T1 again mentioned T1 is nothing but table 1, again table 2. Now you said, let's say table 1 values are 100, again 200, again 20, again 400, again 9,000, again 2, again 121 and 143, again 120. Now these are table 1. Let's suppose table 2. What are the values for the table 2? Table 2, suppose I mentioned that, 100. I will enlarge this. Mention 250, mention 20, mention 400, mention 9, mention 200, mention 100, one 43, 120. Now, if I perform left join, what is the result for the left join? You tell me. This is the result for 100. Again, null. Again, what is the result for that? Tell me.
20.
20. The next, what is the result for the
400.
next? 400.
400.
Now, what is the result for next?
Now,
Then what is the result for next?
now,
Now, what is the result for next? Now,
143.
143.
120.
now you understand that how the left join it will performs. Onward, your doubt has been resolved, right?
Uh, Dinesh, there again there is like 100. It is repeating like two times in right table, right? Then the 100 will be coming twice.
Where is 100 is coming twice? Tell me.
Yeah, in table 2 there is twice 100. In table 1 there is 100. Then 100 that will match, right? Then
No,
100
no,
should
no.
come
That is
twice.
that is not like that. That's why whatever I'm mentioning that keep understand. What is that mean? Extract all the records from the left table. Is that mean is extracting this all the records, only table 1 records. If you
Yeah,
see,
table 1 only.
extract
I'm saying. Yeah, you can see like 100 in table 1 is matching with table 200, and 100 in table 1 is matching the bottom also. There is a 100. The rows are different, but the value
but
is same, right?
but it's showing single time only one time, not double double. One value
That
showing
it
one, yeah.
the
It's
every row compares to every row in other table, right? You are comparing to row to row.
yeah.
Yeah, then 100 should come twice now.
Yeah, 100 comes only once, not twice. It not double, right? Almost if we go with that, then 100 will double, right? If you see, it's already visible for 100. If I mention again 100, right? It, because if you it is double double, then it goes through distinct values, not correct values for the left join.
Yeah,
Sorry, Janice.
if the record is matching, right, in table 1 there is 100 and it matches with the one row in table T2 it's 100, and from bottom also there is another 100, then the rows then this 100 matches with that 100 also, right?
Definitely. Now what we'll do that, we'll try to be perform this, same thing. How many times it will be showing that? One time or double time?
Yeah, if we try in Excel, if we
We'll,
try in
we'll try to do this definitely. What we'll do now, we will try to do in an Excel sheet format. Let's see, how many times, it will be reflect. 100 is one time or two times. Okay.
yeah,
Now I will close this. Now you understand what is a left join. Again, same thing, right join. What right join says? Extracting all the records from the right table. If you see, is that mean extracting all the records from the right table and the matching rows from the left table. What is saying that if you extracting the records from the right table, it will be showing that matching values from the left table. Right join is saying that. Let's see that what are the result it will comes. Now table one, is it showing one? Is it matching? Then it will showcase. Now table three, where you want to focus, left join or right join? Tell me. If we go here, we are focusing on the left table only because it is a left join. Now you tell me, is a right join, right? Where I want to focus, table one or table two?
Table 2.
Table 2.
Now you guys tell me, what are the matching values it will show? In the table two, one values is matching or not?
Matching.
Matching.
Again, three values matching or not?
Matching.
Only focus on right table, not left table, because we are performing right join. If you
Right
see,
auto joins.
mhm. Now in the first number it is matching, then it will showcase. Three number is also matching in the table when it showcase. Again, five number is it matching, then it will showcase. Now seven number is matching,
Also
then it will
matching.
showcase. What about nine?
It's null.
Why is it null? Tell me.
Because in left table that is not mentioned 9.
Okay. If suppose 11 is showing what? What is showing 11? Tell me.
11 is also null.
Why is null?
Because it's not present in left table.
Okay. 13. 13.
13 also null.
Let's suppose 7.
7 is present.
Okay. Where are you focusing? Tell me.
Uh, from right join to left join.
Okay. What does that mean? Is
Whatever
that mean
the
you're focusing? Okay. What is the mean that you're focusing the right table? In that right table, the matching values from the left table, right?
yeah
So you're extracting the right table and the matching value shown from the left table. So in the left join, where you
yeah
focus, tell me. In the left join, where you focus.
Left.
left join.
Okay, in the right join,
Right.
in the inner join,
Both the
Both.
tick.
Both.
Both.
if you want to write this word, you can highlight this. I want it the green color because both tables. If you see now, go to the next. Full outer join. One of the easy, the full outer join is that what he's doing is extracting the records from the both left table and right table. So the better I can, go into green color. What you're doing, full outer join, extracting the records from both left and right. Is that mean table one, table two? And all unmatched values, it will be showing as a null values. Now, what is saying that full outer join saying that I will extract both tables, even table one, table two. If unmatching values are shown right, I will be write as null value. Let's suppose in the T1, 1 is matching, then it will be showcase. Again, 2, 3 is not matching, right? Mention 2 null. Again, 3, 3 is matching, it showcase. Again, 4, 5 is matching or not? Tell me. Don't take that much of time, yeah? Okay. And the 5, 5 is matching or not?
Matching.
Matching.
Now, what is 6, 6? 6 is there in table 2.
No.
So what will
No.
be shown?
Null.
6 9.
Okay. Now what about 7?
Matching.
7 is present. Matching.
What about 8?
Not.
Null.
Not matching is now.
Okay. What about 9 in the table? Is it focusing on both tables or only one, a left table or right table? Or what is doing that?
Both.
If we go for 13, it will null as focusing on left table. If we go for 8 value, is it writing on table 2 as null? What does that mean? Is extracting the record from the both table, left table and right table. You see, what if, suppose in the table 2, if I mention 14, so what if in the table 2, what if table 2, I mention 14, then what will showcase for the table 1? Yeah, any answers? The same which is I'm showcasing right now. You
Dinesh,
see?
hello,
Yeah,
Dinesh. I have
yeah.
sent an image in chat, like left table which I talked. Can you check that in chat? I have sent that. If I said like if the
Yeah,
values
this is
are
an
both,
SQL part, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
The same
I'm
part is
saying,
on SQL on the, yeah, yeah. So this is that is the same things are there in a SQL as well. Same things as with Tableau as well.
yeah, but the
Just
join to
difference.
explain what I said is like you said only one matching record will come, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I got two matching records. You can see that.
That is on SQL, right? It is SQL query, right?
Yeah,
SQL
but
is different
SQL,
and yeah, SQL is different, right?
but the joint should be same in everywhere. The joint will be same, right?
Okay, don't worry. We
Uh,
will try to be okay. Don't worry about this. We will try to do, again, try to do this same example into the Excel. I will try to be work on that. If you, see this, either showcasing two values or one values. Now, which you shared this image, right? This is showcasing
yeah,
on SQL query. SQL query is
yeah,
something different, and again table again again come to the tablet, it's different because functions are both are same, but when it comes to the they are different. SQL is nothing but is database.
Yeah,
So it
that's
is
not an
the
issue,
so
but
it is
the
totally
condition.
yeah
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's not issue, but the join will work same everywhere. The concept
yeah
will be
definitely it
same.
works. Yeah, definitely concept will be same. But don't worry,
Yeah,
I will try to do this. Now I will try to
yeah,
check
okay.
that the values it will be showing the two or one.
Yeah, okay.
Now
Go. I
what
have created
okay.
table and I have done that. Yeah,
Yeah, I already checked that. So this is on SQL,
okay.
this is not on Tableau, right?
Yeah,
So
okay, fine.
there are some kind of changes when you're working on the same thing on SQL as well, Tableau as well. There are some changes because Tableau is a visualization tool and SQL is a database.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Tableau uses SQL queries, right? The same
Yeah,
query
yeah,
will
yeah,
goes
definitely.
to database. If you use SQL as a database, the same query will work as the same way.
Yeah, definitely,
Uh,
definitely. So that is not an issue. Definitely, if it will be showing the board table, then definitely really good. But let's see to try to work on the Excel as well. Let's see what the
okay,
result it
fine.
will show there.
Okay, fine.
Now, one more thing. Now we are done with the full outer join as well. So in the starting onwards, we're discussing on that inner join is focusing on the only matching values for the board table. Even uh, table one, table two. Is that mean left join? Sorry, and right for left table and right table. When come to the left join, it is focusing on only left table. Again, when come to the focusing on the right join, right? It focusing on the right table. So now one by one, you tell me that what kind of the major differences in inner join, left join, right join, full outer join. Anybody can try this out. Anybody?
Uh,
Uh,
Hello.
Yeah.
In a join, we are focusing on extracting records from both tables. Then we find
Okay.
uh, those that are matching.
What are you saying?
In inner
I'm
join,
audible, right?
yes,
And the inner join.
we focus on extracting records from both the tables. Then we find those uh, records that will be matching from both
Okay.
the tables. Then we drop
Now,
those that are not matching.
okay. And that's great to hear me. Anybody can try this? Or Lovely, you can try this.
Uh, the inner join or the next one, left join.
Okay, left join. Tell me.
The left join, you extract all records from the left and the matching records from the right table. So it combines all the records from the left with the matching records in the right table.
Okay, that's great to hear. Now I understand about left join. So everybody, please try to understand about inner join, left join, right join, full outer join. If anybody asks about these four types of joins, you should tell about the starting onwards. So what are the types of joins? And basically, how do they perform that? You can tell the each and everything. That's why again I'm repeating twicely and thricely. Now come to the I created I just for your for your understanding purpose I just showing as a graph. If you see What is showing in the inner is extracting the, only matching values, right? Table one, suppose this is a table one, the table two. What is showcasing? The middle rows, it showcases the only matching values. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, right.
So, yeah. So, yeah. What is it showing in the middle, right? Why is it showing middle? Tell me.
Because those are the values that are
Because
in both,
Matching values from the both tables.
both matching values from both tables.
okay, okay, now you understand. So now left to join is focusing on full circle. Why? Tell me. First full circle.
Because in left join, it's showing all the data from left table and matching data from the right table.
Okay, that's great to hear me. And what about right? The same thing is applicable right as well, right?
Yeah, right.
But right circle, right?
Yeah, matching all the data from left table and all the data from right table.
Now, what about full outer join?
It will showing all the data from both the table. Either it is matching or not, not matching. Those data
If
matching, it
suppose,
will show. Yeah.
okay,
If
suppose
it is not
unmatching
matching, it
values,
will
what
show
will be
null
showing?
value.
Okay. Now you get a perfect clarity about this, right, joins? Okay. So now you understand about this, graphs about diagrams, then how do I represent about the inner, left, right, full outer join? Now, what about, how to work on this in the both all kind of joins with the help of customer and order tables. I have shared, in the group itself, customer and order table. I would like to request to everybody try to download and use into the tablet. So I will do in front of yourself. First, use Microsoft Excel, then into customer add, open. Now we open customer Excel table. The same thing again. I want to open for orders. Again, there is option for the connection add option. Click on add option, choose Microsoft Excel. Now we have already added customers. Now we want to be add orders, order Excel table. Now we have added customer orders. If I click the customers, it will showing the two tables. One is customer, one is test. If I click on orders, is it showcasing directly with customers orders? Is that mean there is only one table? If you see now, I would like to request you everybody kindly download the customers orders dataset and try to try to be add dataset into the Tableau. So we will start working on joins. So now we have added customers, we have added orders as well. Now, how to perform a joins in Tableau? It is very important. This is the area when this is the showing that customers, right? Customer orders. If you see customers, customer orders is showing. This arrow is there, right? Small arrow, drop down arrow is there, right? Click on that. We're getting an option: open, rename, remove. Again, field names are in a first row. Again, generate field names automatically convert to union. Now what we do, we first open. What is showcasing? Tell me.
Customer orders.
Okay. Now, before going to the customer, why is it showcasing the customers only? Let's open this.
No, sir.
Now go for the customer orders. Now I try to open this. Now I have opened the customer table. Again, this customer order table, you can drag that. Now, if you see that, this symbol arrow is showcasing. This is nothing but inner join. Click on that. If you want to enlarge it, you can enlarge it. Now is it showcasing inner, left, right, full outer join. Now first we will try to be perform inner join. Now go to the presentation mode. Um, Before going to the performing this inner join, I will mention some key points into the Excel table. Let's suppose I open this customer table. Again, now I open the order table. If you keenly observe right this Excel data, how many customers we have? This is a repeated customer one, customer two, customer two, customer three, customer three, customer three. These are repeated again. Customer four, customer four, customer four. These are repeated again. Customer six. If I closely check that, total customers we have five customers. Is nothing but customer one, customer two, customer three, customer four, customer six. So what is the name is that? Is it customer ID? Now, if you see, now we get to know in that customer ID, we have a customer one, customer two, customer three, customer four, customer six. Go to presentation mode. I mentioned that, in the order table, how many customers we have? One, two, three, four, six. Am I right?
Yes.
Guys, please. Okay.
Yes.
Now, in that order table, we choose, just for the understanding purpose, we have choose customer one, customer two, customer three, customer four, customer six. Now go to the customer table. If you go to the order table, we have customer ID, right? Go for the customer table. What is this? Tell me. Is it customer ID? Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
Yes,
if you
definitely.
cleanly observe, right, go to my presentation mode. In that customer table, R01, R02, R03, R04, R05 is nothing but same table is right. Customer ID and order table. This table is the same, right? You see? Now, We're focusing on customer ID R01, R02, R03, R04, R05. Is that mean customer R01? If you see R01, R02, R03, R04, R06. These are the matching is something kind of matching, right? This customer ID from customer table and order table from the customer 01, customer 02. If you keenly observe this, am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what is matching in the customer table? Customer ID is matching with in the order table. Again, same column is the customer ID. In that customer ID, we are matching 1, 2, 3, 4. R05 is not there in the order table and customer 06 is not there in the customer ID. Is that mean customer table? So let's see how to perform the same activity in the Tableau itself. Now, Tableau is enough to smart, is it saying the customer ID is nothing but customer orders. Now right click, this is the small arrow if you showcasing, right? This small arrow. After clicking on small arrow, create join calculation. Now, after the creating a join calculation, I write custom. Now you tell me why I write custom. I write custom plus customer ID. Calculation is valid. Click on apply. Click on OK. Now anybody get the question why we write custom plus customer ID? If you
To
go
make
here,
it like same customer ID, to make it like it is to make them starting with custom. For
okay.
that we are
Now if you
using string
keenly observe,
functions.
okay, I will tell you. Now if you keenly observe in the customer ID R01, if you separate this R01, what it's showing custom, right? If you, I will
Yes.
write this, okay? I remove this everything. Now, what is customer 01, right? In that customer 01, this is the customer ID is R01. R01. Now, if you go with custom, what is showing that custom R01? Is it right or not? Right or not? Hello? Okay. Guys, hello. Reply anything.
Yes, we are following Danny.
Okay. Now, I mentioned go for the calculation, edit join calculation. I mentioned custom plus customer ID, and I want to be this combining. That's why I mentioned this formula for the join calculation. I've applied, click on OK. Now go for the inner join. Now, after I clicking on the inner join, I just drag this custom ID. Let me 1 second.
Dinesh, why we are using this custom? Will you please repeat it again?
Yeah,
Why we are using this term custom?
yeah, I will tell you, don't worry. If you see, now go to sheet 2. Now you have asked me why use the custom, right? In that
Yes.
order table, what is showing? Customer 01, am I right?
Yes.
And what is the customer ID showing in the customer table? R01.
Relevant. Yeah.
So if we separate R01 from the customer 01, what will be shown? Tell me.
Okay. Custom. Hmm.
Okay. So what I
We
done
are
the calculation, tell me. So what I done custom plus.
customer ID.
Now you understand that how done a calculation.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Now in that customer orders, right? I just drag the customer ID into row. What is showing? 1, 2, 3, 4. What we are performing? We are performing inner join. Go to the you know this table. As per the inner join, what will be showing that? R01, R02, R03, R04. Is it correctly showing? Just I'm enlarged it. Is it correctly showing? Because we are performing inner join. R01 customer 0, R02 customer 02, R03 customer 03. Now the same thing you now what I done in the customer order, the customer ID I drag into the row. Same thing in the customer table, I drag customer ID into the here. So what is showing that R01, R02, R03, R04 because we are performing inner join. If you see R01, R02, R03, R04, customer 01, customer 02, customer 02, customer 4. In that inner join, only matching values it will be showing. If you see now, let's suppose I drag first name, again I drag last name, again I drag salary as well. What is the salary? You can change into the discrete. Now if you see you want to be format as well, go for no format. You can do some changes. You can do some formatting if it look like a great impact for that. This is the very important concept. That's why I'm explaining very slow. You guys maybe understand why I'm repeating everything because this concept will be not repeated again. And this is the one of the most important concepts in Tableau. Now I'm done with the formatting. I remove this. So is it what is showing that? Is it showing inner join? I just write inner join. Okay. Now is it showing inner join? Because of values in the board table. Custom, let's suppose I want to be in that customer orders, right? Customer order and customer ID. Customer order is nothing but order table. Customer ID is nothing but which is a table from customers. In that both tables, what are the values? The only matching values it will be showing as per the inner join. Is it correctly showing or not? Tell me. Please, please, confirm the same. What we are done in the inner join. Tell me. If you go here in the my presentation, what is showing that is only showing the both. It is extracting the both record from the both table, and it shows the matching values only. If you see your T1, T2, the same thing we are done in the Tableau as well. If you see, am I right?
Yes, you are
Yes.
right.
Now, let's suppose go to the data source. Now, this inner join to left join. Now, this go here, cancel it. Now, this rename into the left join. Now, you guys tell me, is it correctly showing or not? Or else any values should be duplicated or any values is wrongly showing. Now, go for the left join. So is it as per the left join what is it be show? If you want to the remove first name, I will remove it first name. I'll remove last name as well. I'll remove sum of salary. I will go for the customer ID and customer ID from customer orders and customer ID from customers. I will maintain I again control V. I will enlarge it. Now what is showing that? So as per the left join, so is it correctly showing or not? Tell me. If you go here in my table, is it what I perform? We perform inner join. Now we are going to perform right join. So in that left join, so what is doing the left join? R01 is matching, R02 is matching, R03 is matching, again R04 is matching, R05 is matching or not?
No,
So what is showcasing?
none.
Okay. Now go for the changes, go for data source. Again, done with the inner join, done with the left join. What about right join? Now remove this. Again, go for the left join, rename it as the right join. I'm performing all activities in a one sheet only, so you can understand that. The right join, what is showcasing? Tell me. R01, R02, R03, R04. If R06 are there, not. If you see, is it showcasing null? I'm right or wrong?
Right.
So this is the way we can go with the right join as well. Again, go for data sources. Now we are going to be cover full outer join. Now you tell me it will showcase the all or else only in a particular values. Now customer 1, customer 2, customer 3, customer 4, customer 6. Same customer 1, customer 2, customer 3, customer 4, customer 6. Same full all values are showcasing. Again go for R01, R02, R03, R04, R05, R01, R02, R03, R04, R05 because customer 6 is not matching null, R05 is not matching again null. Is it showcasing all values? Again, those unmatched values are there. It showcases null values. Am I right?
You are right.
Hello? Okay. So This is, we have performed these activities, the joints. How we perform the conditions, how I write the condition from the custom with the customer ID. So this is the mainly understand that, how I work on the right join, left join, again inner join as well. We should understand that what is the major difference in the, again, what kind of things to be implemented. So as per my knowledge, go for the most of the companies, they will use only left join maximum times. There are the rare scenarios that they will use, right join, again inner join, full outer join. But mostly they will use only left join. Okay. Now we have covered into the go for the next sheet. We have covered inner join, right join, left join, full outer join. So today we are going to cover about this relationship, blending, union. Okay. So anybody have doubt in that?
Yeah, I was having one. When we open and reopen the Tableau, then all the joins disappear, or do we have to means make it and join them again, or
Okay. Okay, I will tell you, Bhumika. So when you save the file, right, after the saving the file, all the what you repair, what done the conditions and what you done the joints, it will show the same joints.
okay,
But you need to save the file. Okay.
okay, means Tableau files should be saved on a local machine.
Okay. Tableau workbook file you can save.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Hi, Dinesh. For me, can
Yeah.
you repeat the joining part on the data source?
Okay. What kind of joining part you want to repeat?
Like the
Okay. Share
on
your screen. I will
on
tell you
Tableau.
that. Share your screen. I will tell you. Don't worry about this.
It's okay. Like joining here to get the Nala.
Now
Mhm.
you have a mistake has been done. Now remove the customer orders. Remove that. I will tell you. Remove that totally. And now what I tell that in that customers. No, don't do that. Just what I'm telling, right. Listen carefully.
Mhm.
Now go to the customers in that square box. Square box. Where is square box? That is not square box. In under. If you go to customer multiple connections, come down, we have a get box of customers. Don't know. I'm not telling about customer box. No, first box, big box.
Here,
No, right side, right. Right side,
here.
right side. No, same side. Oh, no. Okay. Now click. Now click on that arrow, small arrow. Now open. Try to open that. Now go for the orders. Now customer orders you can drag into the you know here only.
Okay.
Now click on the inner join, the circles which is showcasing that. Click on that. Now what is showing? Customer ID is with customer, right? Now click on customer ID, first customer ID. Now there is small arrows there. Click on that. Again, create a new calculation, join calculation. Now remove the customer ID. Now mention custom plus plus. Now click on apply. Click on OK. Now go for the sheet one. Remove this, the small, okay. Now go for sheet one. Now drag customer ID from customer order.
From customer order. Okay.
Now drag customer from customer ID. Now drag sales into the text.
Cells.
Okay, you can drag as well. Now you can text as well. Now this is the showcase. This is the performing what we are done. Is nothing but inner join. Go for
Okay.
data source.
For okay.
Data source. Now click on that. Now you can change left join or right join or full outer join, which join you want to perform. Again, remove this, go for sheet one. Is it showcasing left join, right?
Yes.
Now go for data source. Now again, you want to be change the left join into right join. You can change into the right join as well. Again, same you want to be go with the full outer join as well. This is the way we can perform the joins into the Tableau.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anybody still have any doubts on that? Okay,
I was having
so
another doubt.
okay, share your screen. I will tell you.
Means it's a theoretical doubt. When
Okay,
we
tell me.
create a new connection, means new server is created, and it shows the different tables in that server. So automatically the joins are being made for the tables, or we have to make the join. We have to make the joins.
You have to make that. So anything you want to be joints perform, right? Anything you want to be, because if you as a stable is enough to smart to create tables, but when you should be try to at least you should not create tables itself, right?
Okay.
If you go for the data sources, go for the database service, we have a n number of tables. If you already work on the in the current project or any other projects or any company. If you're going for the SQL, they will give you credentials, SQL credentials. In that SQL credential, you have a n number of tables are there
Hmm.
because they are created, right? Automatically, tables will not create. We need to create the tables.
Okay, no, it fetches from the database if we can
Yeah,
give
it
the
just fetches
credentials.
from the data, and you have to mention that which table, what is the table name, which columns you want. Then only it will happen, right? You should give to the table. You should first you need to write the table name. Then you should what tables you want. You write a query. Then you write then which table you want and which table name is it and what no columns you want. You want salary. You want first name. You want last name. Again, you want customer ID column. Then you create a table. Then again, what is the name for the table? You can choose it. This is the way we can try to do this.
Okay, so we can query in the Tableau also as well as in the SQL server. So both
Not
of the
only
ways can
SQL,
create.
not in the. Okay, I will tell you. Whenever when come to the SQL part, is it completely different from the Tableau and SQL? But why I'm combining? Because whenever you're working with a company, SQL will be major part. Then whatever you're writing the query, and it will be features into Tableau. You don't need to write the query into Tableau because writing the query it's only allowed into the tab only SQL, not into Tableau. Tableau you can perform the joins, you can perform the conditions, you can perform the calculations, you can perform the parameters. Is it data visualization tool, right? Is it not kind
Yeah,
of
I,
database or yeah?
I saw one option means querying option means we can query in Tableau as well.
No, no, no. That is not an option. That is we don't try to query Tableau itself.
Okay.
If you we can connect to the as you mentioned, right, we can connect
Mm.
SQL Server to the Tableau, then it will showcase the write a query, but that will connect it with the redirect with the SQL part only. If you click on that, again it will go to SQL only, not Tableau. But Tableau is connected to the SQL part because whatever you're getting query, what you're getting a data from the SQL itself, and that is connected to the Tableau. And you want to be see the data with you want to get the data from the SQL, and you want to showcase the charts and the visualization charts, again dashboards. So it's interconnected with the SQL and Tableau. You can also understand that. When
Okay,
I'm
okay.
talking about SQL, is not about SQL. It depends on company to company how they are using. Some when I'm working on the Apple project, so they are not working on the SQL. They are working on Snowflake. And when I'm working on another project, so in the startup based company, they are working on the MySQL. Again, some of the depends on the some of they are using Snowflake, some of they using Teradata, some of they are using MySQL, PLSQL, again SQL. But don't worry, at the end of the day, you know, just write the query, do some changes, and according to the which you are using, and fetch the data into the Tableau and do visualization.
Okay, then you might be well versed with Snowflake and Teradata too.
Yeah. So this is the way we need to do whenever you are working with any company. So now when even I work on the Snowflake and Teradata, that is be connected with the Tableau. So again,
Mm.
PLSQL is there. Again, MySQL is there. Again, SQL is there. So definitely, I will try to be cover in the next workshop with Tableau with SQL, how to be write a queries, how to fetch data, how to be with the help of SQL to try to work on that. It's a very important to understand that. I will try to be covered in the next workshop.
Okay.
This workshop is only for the visualization, again creating a dashboards, again creating a reports, which is the showcase that with the clients how much you are good enough in a visualization. And when I'm talking about the visualization, right, you should remain that all the concept which I teach, because without concepts, the visualization is nothing about this. What kind of concepts I teach one by one? Remember everyone, what kind of concept from starting day to now? Everyone try to do this. What kind of concepts we are learned from starting first day to now?
Okay.
Tell me, not okay. I will tell you or you will tell me. So this is something try to recall everything. If I'm talking about the filters, what we are learn about filter? Tell me.
There are different
And when,
types of filter. Yeah.
okay, tell me what kind of filters?
I need to
Okay, I
recall
think you
means
haven't.
which filter.
Extract filters, data source
Wait,
Okay,
filters, context filters, dimension, measure, quick filter.
okay. What is the tape? When I'm talking about the calculation, how many types of calculation and how many types of LODs we have?
three types of LODs.
Okay, then
Include,
what are the three
include, and
types?
fixed.
Yeah,
Exclude, include, fixed LOD.
okay, okay. You should remember why I'm telling, right? You should remember everything. When I'm learning Tableau or when I'm learning SQL, whenever you are learning any technology, then you realize that it is easy. We can work on that. But after when you recall anything from this technology, right, you haven't do practice from the everyday, right? Then it is totally waste of time. You haven't doing anything kind of practice, or recalling. So that's why every decision I will try to be more cover in the previous parts again next part as well, because you should remember everything what I teach. Again, try to work out on that. Try to be practice every day. So when I'm asked that fixed LOD, what is the meaning? Anybody can try to do help me. What is a fixed LOD and how to work on the fixed LOD? This is a question. These are really important questions. You should work on that. Then and only you will get a job. Okay. Try to prepare these questions and let's wind up the meeting. Okay. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank
so